Good afternoon, backseaters. Lovely Wednesday here in Minnesota. We're with Thomas Siegelstrom and Deputy Joe Kill with the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office Carjacking and Auto Theft Team.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Joe Kill is our chauffeur today. Dodged some potholes along the way, and we'll kind of bring you up to date on some of the latest stuff going on in Ramsey County and see what else we can find today. Right now we're on the east side of St. Paul. For anyone who hasn't joined us before, we're in St. Paul, Minnesota, in the county of Ramsey. And then you're with the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office. So,
kind of a hazy day. Looks like a little smoky from all the wildfires up in Canada. But it's about 81 degrees here.
I gathered is
not as bad as the pictures of New York City that I saw last week.
20 skinny, about 5, 6, 5, 7, wearing black
But
shirt. Came out
definitely
and
it's depressing when you know it's that nice out and you can't see the sun.
Exactly.
Or you couldn't tell me that the guy was pointing a gun at him or anything.
So it's definitely been a busy couple of weeks. Unfortunately, there's been a few carjackings.
Lots of
pretty
stolen,
recent.
A lot of stolen vehicles out and about.
A lot of reckless joyriding. We've been out and about. If you've seen us out and about, or you're one of the ones we've talked to, we are out. We are looking for stolens as always. So, see anything, call it in. We love tips. Anything that will lead us to a possible stolen.
Yeah, thank you to all the backseaters that send us some great information.
I'd say it's one of our biggest tools right now. It's the way people drive. It's, you know, it helps with those sightings and puts us in the area. You guys definitely make our jobs easier. So, well, you want to kind of fill them in from your successful stop last Friday for a stolen vehicle?
Yeah, we were out and about and ran a plate, came back to a stolen Altima, Nissan Altima 2022. Thomas and I were able to box it in at the Wendy's drive-thru. Took the driver into custody without any incident, and once we started searching the car, we found that all the VINs were removed on the car. The VIN in the dash was a VIN to a 2009 Nissan Altima, which we definitely knew that was not a 2009, it was a new vehicle. And it just so happened that that VIN was once registered to the suspect's mother. So he ended up going to jail for a stolen car, and that car was stolen off of a dealership.
He definitely had no good explanation for how a VIN plate from a vehicle that was owned by his mom ended up on a brand new Altima that was stolen out of a dealership 2 days prior. So he, as we say, took a trip to the big boy jail.
He did.
And it's a no-no. Dealership was happy to get it back out of Inver Grove Heights.
Very little damage. They just have to put all the new VINs back on the vehicle.
It's a good spot by Mr. Kill.
237 arriving on highway.
As always, any questions, feel free to throw them out. Try to monitor the comments, and we'd love to answer any questions that you guys have. I don't have any updates on cars that are wanted right now. Honestly, it's been so active that it's kind of insane to keep track of what ones are still unrecovered. So we just look for clues.
That's right.
And find them. So, and then more recently, there was a truck stolen out of the White Bear Lake GMC, which we have an awesome relationship with the owner. They do a lot for the community, and they have awesome security measures. We were able to essentially locate this truck within under 24 hours of it being gone, and we got eyes on it in White Bear Lake at a known address, and it was occupied. Luckily, State Patrol was up at the time and was able to follow that vehicle away because what do you know? He doesn't follow traffic laws.
That's right.
This, if you happen to see it, he, without being pursued, without any squads behind him, fled at a high rate of speed onto 35E. Actually, no, he crossed 35E on 96.
Yeah,
went through some neighborhoods.
694.
Took 694 into New Brighton, and we believe he ran out of gas. What it appeared to be. And he dumped that vehicle in New Brighton on the border of Fridley and kind of where Columbia Heights kind of starts all kind of mesh, and fled on foot. We were able to establish a perimeter. Was it Coon Rapids?
Coon Rapids Canine.
Coon Rapids Canine came out and helped us track. We were able to physically ID who this guy was. So if you're watching, we know who you are. We will find you. Unfortunately, this individual was a lot faster than the perimeter, and we were not able to find him at this time. But as I said, we positively ID'd him. By no means was a smart criminal. About 40 minutes later, we got a call back. Fridley had a guy matching that description tried to steal a Kia out of a driveway. So they were in the area, and that call was unfortunately stale. So got the vehicle back. It was a Ford Raptor, returned to the dealership undamaged.
That's right.
Like I said, it's tough to steal from dealerships. I don't know why people do, because the security measures and the lengths they go to protect their vehicles is pretty astounding. So you're not going to keep it for too long. That was yesterday. When we went home, if any of you saw the Ramsey County Post from last night, there was an individual in a stolen vehicle that fled out of Anoka County into Arden Hills. Kind of went on a crime spree last night. Based off of what I've seen so far, it looks like it was a stolen Ford Flex out of Spring Lake Park. Fled a traffic stop, obviously, because it was stolen. And proceeded to come into what I deem is probably the wrong county to be committing the crimes that he proceeded to commit. Crashed right there on 10 where 35W meets in Arden Hills, right there by the old ammo depot and National Guard. And he proceeded to the lumberyard there and attempted to carjack someone. Well, based off everything I see, he attempted the wrong person because he wasn't successful. This guy was able to fight him off, and unfortunately a bystander was struck and was injured by the vehicle. The suspect then fled to the neighboring park and took their keys and their vehicle. From there, that individual drove the wrong way on 96 eastbound, where your awesome Ramsey County patrol deputies were able to locate him very quickly and conduct a pit and bring it to successful end. Got taken into custody, and he now awaits a slew of charges. Go ahead if you want more details. There's details a little bit more on the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office site, but awesome job by citizens that called in, the deputies that were able to multiple calls. So confused, able to kind of distinguish, follow the calls and locate he was seeing one of our hills. They put themselves in danger to take the guy into custody. He, during the whole thing, kept threatening a handgun, weapons, at 1.8 gesture finger gun. So, of it, and your patrol deputies did not let down, did not give up, and it was awesome to see. So. We hate to see that happen in our county, but as I said, it's definitely the wrong county to commit those sprees in, because we will get you. now brings us to today.
Yeah.
It's been a few stolens today. Last night was really busy with stolens. A lot of joyriding. Sounds like there's a detailing in West Mall. KRZ 077. Then KRZ 076.
New message. New message. New message.
Nothing. Alright. Looks like they can't hear us. Breaking up badly. I think we just have to ourselves. It says. Huh?
They're just updated to
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah, it's cool. See it? Not overheating. I don't know if you guys can hear us. We definitely see the screen going in and out. I guess I don't know why it's doing that. We did just have some updates to the phone, so I will reach out. So we are trying out new settings, so it might be that. As I said, we're trying to every day, every time we come out, fix it.
County 2517, work code 4 with 1. Copy 1307.
New message.
So the phone. Oh, your phone's overheating. Turn your AC on up there. So as this again, we are trying out new settings. The phone wasn't overheating. Looks like it's getting hot, but hasn't fully cut out yet. But we're made some updates to the phone that we're testing. So we're doing some fixes on the back end. We may have to restart the stream. We'll keep you posted. I guess we'll try a different area. What do you think?
Can you turn both of
You can
this?
turn
The
these.
brand new truck,
Yes.
I'm not pushing it.
What you coming to? It's got the underneath here.
No, it's gonna overheat the phone. Maybe it was just the area. Let's hope and pray that's what it was. So, not sure what part of our stories you guys heard about the recent crime. The incident last night. Check out the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office Facebook post. It's unfortunately summer is in full swing, and so are the stolens. So we are out here every day, every night, and taking care of business. And those just showing up, you're riding with Deputy Thomas Siegelstrom, and our chauffeur for the day is Joe Kill.
Currently over here on the east side of St. Paul.
To make the PD for 5,000 Hutchinson and Chippewa in the school. The call 134 found treatment of a minor. They don't know the name. Other stuff we've been done.
What else has been going on, Kill, that you can think of?
It's been busy. Tons of stolens. Recovering a lot. Finding a lot of occupied ones.
Froze again. It looks like we'll keep an eye on it.
DOC 2318.
DOC 2318.
Our using picking one up at 444 in Lyndhurst.
Right now, not much going on. Been some spotting, so some stolen plates. Nothing too big.
Some package thefts from a stolen.
Package bandits are out. Be curious to see the amount that, like, let's say Amazon loses a year in stolen packages. Wonder what that number would be.
It's got to be huge.
5282, please.
I mean, you get people just following these trucks.
Copy 52.
Yeah, if you're anyone who drives DoorDash, Amazon Prime, UPS, delivery trucks, things like that, please do us a favor and turn your car off and secure it before you exit.
That's right. It's a crime of opportunity. Car will be gone.
It's, imagine it'd be a nightmare logistically trying to figure out what was stolen off of one of those trucks, but does happen. As he said, there's certain people that's a crime of opportunity they look for. Working in Highland last week, actually it was Monday, wasn't it? Stopped quite a few Amazon truck drivers who had gotten out and just gave them some friendly reminders. Those guys actually secured it, but we do see it. We get called from time to time. Door Dashers, you're trying to rush out and get the delivery made and take the extra time to secure your car. Brings a funny story. I remember when I was on patrol, I think it was probably my second year. I was on power shift, so 10 to 8. We got a call for a stolen UPS truck.
They said they returned it. The caller didn't see the vehicle get returned, and now it's missing. Blue Honda Sonata, Golf Romeo Whiskey 74.
This UPS truck was stolen up in Shoreview, northern Shoreview, and I responded and talked to the comp, and we started looking for it, right? A big brown UPS truck. It was always in the area. It happened pretty quick. Well, let's just say that guy's boss was teaching him a lesson, as he had been known to not secure his truck, and his boss had went up and followed him and jumped in his truck and drove around the block. So I thought it was comical. This guy thought he was gonna get fired, so that probably wasn't the fun part, but sometimes those lessons are good.
But he didn't do that again.
No, the boss had a good sense of humor about it too, so. We did not go to the fight at Central High. Patrol squads from multiple agencies went down and were able to take care of that. Kind of sad though, that's where I had my graduation. Or actually no, my wife's graduation was there, Roseville. I know a lot of schools use Roy Wilkins as a location, so.
Looks like the suspect is GOA and it's a second party cop, so I can advise when I get there.
Hopefully no one was seriously hurt at that fight.
New message.
Did we freeze you again?
5281.
5281.
New message.
Everything appears code 4. You can clear out unfounded.
It's bad service down here.
Copy 1342. 4460. 61 that's close to GOA. You can cancel the other car for now.
Copy 4441, you can there.
St. Paul's finest.
That's right.
Matthew, I can't say I'm familiar with that show, The Rookies.
No. I've seen commercials for it. I've never watched it.
I don't watch a lot of TV, live TV. Sports or there's a show me and my wife are really into. We'll stream it, but can't say I've seen that.
2453. 2453.
Right now is also the time of year you're going to see a lot of water patrol boats out and about. Various lakes throughout Ramsey County on the river. We have a lot of part-timers that come back and help fill those shifts, just putting a presence out on the water.
I'll copy the update. I'll give them a call.
Been helping a lot. Our water patrol has rescued quite a few people this year already. A couple drownings.
Yeah, we got to witness to that firsthand. Sergeant Bolin was in the right place, right time, responded to a lady struggling out in the middle of a lake. A bystander had went out and, hey.
61 Tango.
Sergeant Bolin responded and was able to get out with his wetsuit and successfully get her out of the water. St. Paul Fire responded with a boat, and that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
The bystander's wife, you could definitely tell, was very worried. But hats off to him. It's a tough thing to do, go out and save someone without the proper gear in water.
Yeah, it was windy that day too. There was white caps out there.
Roseville 5280, Maplewood 4426.
Yeah. We're seeing a lot of stolen plates.
We are.
Every so often, just check your car. They target, it really doesn't matter the make or model, but sometimes people's plates will be gone for over a month before they notice it. It happens. It's not something normal to look at, but
Yeah, start paying attention. Look at your plates. Make sure they're both there. If they're not, report it.
saw a sign. When's you're a White Bear guy, right? Manitou Days. When is that? Saw a sign on 96.
I believe it's this weekend. I think the parade is Friday night and a beach dance this Friday.
I assume you used to frequent that quite often when you were a White Bear cop, huh?
Yeah. Used to work it. Used to work every Friday night.
Yeah. We were lucky enough to steal Joe Kill over from White Bear Lake PD. What has it been, 2 years now?
Yep.
2 years?
2 years.
I know he misses his buddies over there, but we're glad to have him.
It's nice to work in the same county. You still get to see him and work with him.
They actually helped us yesterday with that stolen Raptor. So we appreciate all the help from other agencies and anything we do. It's graduation party season as well.
Yeah.
I think this is the first year. I think we have one this year, but other than that, I think I remember back like 6-7 years ago, we had, in the summer you'd have multiple.
No, multiple on the same day even.
Yeah, trying to run to them. again, now we're kind of on the, still in East St. Paul, but on the way east off McKnight.
Yeah.
We're bordering Maplewood at this point. Burr on the UPS truck with no plates. Stolen. Kind of odd, isn't it?
You backed in there like that?
Yeah. UPS trucks aren't take-homes.
4420.
Or are, maybe.
Oh, he's blocking the
Maybe.
building here.
Is he?
Yeah.
Took care of the assault portion of this call over the phone. Counted on things she would like her to go retrieve her things. If
Where?
there are box available for that.
Still in the box.
He just likes his exercise, I guess. It's just an odd place to park it. Backed in.
Yeah, way in.
How do you get your packages out for your...
Just both
4420.
parks
Is she
there and go
currently
sit her
at the
there.
address or is she at a different address?
Park it up front, wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, that's how my dad is. He parks in the way back of a parking lot, but that's because he...
Doesn't like door dings.
Yeah.
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 Roger, this 4441.
4227, you can go with there 36.
Copy.
Anything pending?
7233.
Nothing.
It's a good thing.
Good.
Quiet Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday.
5476
Wednesday. Why do I think it's
is
Tuesday?
calling because there's both keys in the neighborhood to an unknown source.
53 copies. So I'll give them a call.
Right in front of us, Battle Creek Regional Park. We're looking right at. Huge. You'd see a huge. A lot of trails. Is there one or two dog parks in there? One?
I think it's a huge dog park, though.
Yeah. It's been a while. I can't say I've been there in quite a few years, but a lot of people frequent it, use it. Parking lot always seems pretty busy.
Happy 5283. Happy 5283.
Days are blurring together. We appreciate that, Stephanie. Looks like you were at the IATI conference. It definitely just wasn't the CAT team. It was our Intel team.
Transferring one adult male to the LAC.
We have gotten a lot of help from our CIU units, patrol, other
I'm
departments.
sorry,
So
that was actually 231 following.
I know that's kind of how it was presented with us getting that. But there's a lot of unsung heroes that go into that, especially cases.
Absolutely.
Intel plays a huge part in that. So without them, I don't think we'd even be a unit still. We wouldn't have been nearly as successful.
No, they're huge part to our successes, our Intel team.
And I mentioned our CIU, sometimes used to be referred to as GIU, General Investigation Units. They cover the contract cities. A lot of them went out of their ways to help us when we were new investigators, so hopefully we weren't too much of a headache for them.
Well, I'm sure we were.
New message. New message.
And then it looks like some of our backseaters are asking about Susie. She was involved in a domestic. Did they locate her yesterday? Sounds like she ended up maybe got into an altercation with her mother. Little Susie.
Oh,
Off Ray Street.
I didn't hear that. I don't know.
That I don't don't know.
I haven't seen her today, but I see her usually every day.
Yeah, I know a lot of you are asking that if you watch the crime pages, but her mom cares about her, so just making sure she was probably safe after any incident.
7236.
I attempted to contact the caller, but no answer. It's due to the fire in Canada and everything.
Looks like the camera's working now, so our person on the back end looks like he found a fix, maybe. Ken, congrats on 3 years off probation.
Where at?
He didn't say. He said he's 3 years crime-free today. So,
Great.
you know, part of life, learning from your mistakes and moving on, right?
That's right.
We're all young and
Take that second chance.
young at one time and thought we knew everything. Mistakes happen when you're young, so part of life is taking those mistakes and learning from them. So, congrats to you. What you got?
Yeah, I read it bent out, but there's one there.
It's nothing yet. As always, we're on the prowl for stolen vehicles. Joe Kill's a master at finding them, so I imagine he'll drive us into one here eventually.
Yeah, at some point. See what we can find.
Yeah, that smoke is getting bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just getting easy.
Law enforcement doesn't work out. Looks like Arby's is higher.
We're making good money on fast food.
Yeah, what is it up to now? What's the minimum wage?
I don't know, but I think they're way above minimum wage.
Yeah. Which is good, right? A lot of people in those jobs going to college and stuff, and it's tough to go to college and also live on your own.
New message.
Looks like State Patrol's trying to pull someone over right here.
Red plate. Are they cooperating?
I can't see him right now. Right there.
Oh, a double squad. You don't see that much too often with troopers. Unless he's training.
Academy just got over.
It did. How many?
I don't know how many.
I did see the pictures. I remember that.
Reporting for 20 always clear.
Back on White Bear, heading northbound. If anyone in St. Paul, Ramsey County has any leads, throw them out here.
40 level for Clearport.
A lot of people send in suspicious vehicles.
9271.
9271.
There's your one thing running.
Take the crib damage property that's intending.
Copy.
There's a sure building down here.
Yeah, this apartment, yeah.
Your number, go ahead.
Apartment complex. I'm trying to remember what was there.
275. I'll take 2 for Sunday.
Cause is that the one that used to be the red roof?
I don't
Never
remember.
got figured.
Yeah, I think it was.
I can't recall. Beautiful buildings. A lot of new apartment buildings popping up in St. Paul. There's one downtown, right by the XL. Highlands getting a huge complex over there. Looks like
The old Ford plant.
yeah, it's what is it? Apartments, townhomes, and then shops.
Restaurants.
Looks really cool. I was down there the other day. I didn't quite realize how fast it's come along. Doing some works to one of my favorite bridges. It's a busy one.
It's a busy bridge.
Followed many a stolens over that bridge over the last couple of years.
Yeah, we have.
It's awfully quiet.
Yeah, it
42,
is.
27 mile alert.
Nada.
5 for Nicotra.
5 1.
Yeah, with a small grass there, north 135 at the 150.
Sorry.
Heidi, she was wondering, how do these kids trash these cars so quickly? What do they do? Well, mainly if they're stealing the Kias and Hyundais, they're breaking a window and then damaging
Steering
the ignition. On top of that, they joyride in these, hit curbs,
column. Drive on sidewalks.
hit
Hit things.
items. So it's very rare that we recover one of these cars that's taken in this fashion that doesn't have substantial damage. There's damage to the inside, the way they just trash the inside of these cars, unfortunately. Smoke smell, marijuana smell, trash everywhere. I do feel bad for the people that get their stolen cars back. If you're one of them, you kind of know what we're talking about. It's very rare they come back in decent condition.
357.
357.
Case in Greenbrier on a suspicious color advisor of the white minivan in the area stealing things from people's mailboxes.
That's that white minivan with
The
stone plate.
occupied twice by an Asian
Yeah.
male.
Where's it? Greenbrier?
Yeah.
One has a bright workers vest on. It's going to be a Minnesota license, Kilo Golf Hotel 839 with Los Angeles found on case.
Case in Greenbrier.
3 copies.
KMH 930.
5 second around.
1333.
New message. New message.
We heard that ding. That's what it makes when we run a stolen plate. And then this time it wasn't one, it was another alert. But you definitely kind of stutter step there for a second. But looks case in Greenbrier. There's a white minivan. We know to have stolen plates, stealing packages. So we are going to respond to that area and find this guy. People take their Amazon packages seriously. My wife would, I don't think, be happy to have her packages stolen.
What is the number that?
How far out are they?
Target address apartment number is 206. The comp belonging to cat is 317 Lavender apartment 5.
2755 is around the corner. 56 is right there.
Which one is she in? She's in the 206
2731.
and the cat's in 315.
Karen, vehicles do get stolen and shipped overseas.
Apartment 206.
So that's why it's pretty,
Police, the cat and belongings are in 3.
we take it pretty seriously and try to find these vehicles as fast as possible.
Copy.
I don't know how many are ending up overseas, but it does happen.
Mr. 50 Carson, when a driving complaint will be westbound 494 from 77. The silver semi described as speeding. Information at 1335.
She's on her way down and will be outside the 315 Lark building. Passing 315 Lark.
Check, yeah.
Forward copies.
Or find it's related to some time and level
No, I don't have it.
No?
150, I got
Oh,
Perfect.
weird. You weren't on it.
Which one is it?
I don't know. Did you get a new phone number?
No.
Weird. They just like me better, I think.
What is it?
I'd run up to like Maryland or something, go that way.
8297.
He's already out of the area.
Attempting to
But he
catch up
keeps-
to a motorcycle northbound 35W just north of 694 now. 344.
What's the plate on
You clear my GOA and put me out at Main and 713
it? It's a different plate than last time.
Copy 344.
KGH.
354.
It's white.
Clear report.
I guarantee that's gonna be because that's what it was. Wasn't that what it was earlier?
Might have got a new plan.
No updates on this package thief yet, but
6 squad to assist on domestic.
St. Paul's on scene. They're checking the area.
Female in a white Chevy SUV. Male was hitting a female in the face. His last seen northbound McKnight. Delta Hotel Foxtrot. 265 white Chevy SUV.
there's been a lot of those calls lately.
26 copy all as soon as I find it.
Domestic
Cancel the other car.
Uh-oh.
Rider is wearing a helmet, black jacket.
How do you know which one it was?
It's gotta be because of the paint.
Do you remember the Malabar Creek being lost in that?
Like popped in the car and give me
And 344. I'll be clear.
DZ is flying up there in DZ 326.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. 344.
Can I have you start to 1500 Magnolia? Accident. They are sending medics to check out one of the drivers for chest pain.
nothing, no, huh?
55.
Weird. Must have been an old hit.
HUH 102.
Message.
No, because
Nope, that's an Infinity. It was a Mercedes. So it might have a stolen plate.
New message.
yeah, but it's not an
New
NCIC.
message. New message.
Colin and I are just leaving the office. Clear me out.
It's coming back.
Yeah, but if it's got a different plate on the front,
Copy
it's
that.
a Mercedes. Where'd that car go? It's there.
380.
New message.
No, but it's not stolen.
Cancel 344.
It's not an NCIC.
We on the east side? Where they at?
Yeah.
Thank you.
1999.
Weird. It's not that car.
New message. New
You
message.
get a lot of full streets.
New message.
Sorry, we turned around from where we were going. We had a false hit on a stolen plate. Turns out it wasn't.
New message.
It's kind of annoying.
That was a lot, like.
Really? So it must have been at one time.
Or-
the reboot.
So it'll alert on that, but then it'll also alert on the same characteristics for other states.
Oh, gotcha.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Let's go find that van.
It's the goal. So those of you wondering, I know you're talking about start times. We try to start about 1:30 if we can on Wednesdays. It's not always possible, things get in the way, so but it's kind of our goal. 1 to 3, 1:30 to 3:30. Gives us enough time to get some time in with you guys. So if that kind of helps for those of you that like to plan, but as we all know, plans don't always work out. That's crazy where that car went though. It is flying. Need a hover car. Let's go over the traffic.
Mm-hmm. Usually it'll pop up with an arrow.
Yeah. Which side? Which one it hit?
For Toyota Sienna minivan.
Occupants are, sounds like Asian males stealing packages.
One wearing a neon vest.
Sounds like it's not the first sighting of this Toyota. So if you guys see it in your neighborhoods in St. Paul, call it in.
Message. New message.
What was the plate again? There's one right here.
Easy.
Not it.
New message.
One of your backseaters wants you to stop at the next Subway he said he's buying. Can you not turn that thing off?
Constant.
Constant.
Not even used anymore.
No.
Did you 281?
Doesn't sound like any updates on that one, huh?
It's not even on the wall.
They cleared it.
Copy.
In the area of White Bear in Maryland here. If you guys watch Friday nights, the famous BPM Barrelin in White Bear. I think you guys have been there quite a few times. How many stolens do you think we've gotten out of there?
Lots.
It's just kind of centralized, so.
Just checking the area.
Dear Jesus.
380.
New message.
4-4. FedEx already on scene.
New message.
EOC.
Have you ever seen?
Neil, we actually have I'd say we have a significant amount of interaction with Ramsey County probation officers. We definitely coordinate with them when it comes to a lot of different things, and just a healthy partnership kind of makes their job easier, makes ours easier. So I'd say we got a pretty good working relationship with probation.
Disorderly for a guest of the resident is outside yelling, refusing to leave, harassing other residents. 354, can you back?
Alright. Tell us about something, Joe. Really?
No. Same exact. It's got a Ulster front plate on it, just so you know. Dump trailer.
Okay.
Get back to me.
Gotcha.
Close. Go see me.
Noted. The high-vis vest or sweater?
High-vis vest.
So back to, you tried to change this topic. Tell us about something, Joe.
Let's see.
What's something you'd like the backseaters to know?
I think we talked about quite a bit. We like fishing. Everyone's going fishing this time of year. Father's Day is coming up.
Father's Day is coming up.
It's tradition for my dad and everyone to go to Mille Lacs and do a Father's Day fishing trip. What about yours?
I think we wing it every year. Nothing set in stone. I think when I was younger, we'd spend most. I'd say we'd spend most Father's Days up at the cabin growing up, but this has gotten. Life gets busy once you have your own kids. It's tough to juggle both sides of the family.
From earlier was that white?
Wait.
There was hotels. Alpha something. I got King George Henry 839. That's it.
Those spotted earlier with the
You
stone
know,
plate, wasn't it?
I can't swear.
Thought so.
Yeah, did you guys remember hearing the earlier one with similar description? You said something about Cervaca. It had a stolen plate on it. Anyone remember that one? I'm wondering if they swapped plates.
That's a tan Civic with stolen plates. Mike Golf Alpha 306.
Thank you. We were confused.
44 661. What's your vehicle? Say that it again, Mike. King Golf Henry 839. I ran it. I'll recognize it when I bring it up. 1661 Metro.
1661.
10-8 shift. Good afternoon. Yeah, I'll catch you up.
Good afternoon, 1350.
They got it.
New copy, Siraka. That's the van from the call. Correct.
Summer school? Figured most schools are out, aren't they?
That's all.
Unknown. I wish I was Superman and I could see that far.
Well, it's great.
So we are monitoring. We're aware it's kind of going in and out. As we said before, we're adjusting with some settings. Sometimes you can't help it with the area we're in. So we are aware. go where you go.
That's right. Currently on 7th Street, east side still. Just past Metro State University.
We got a big law enforcement program there, right?
Yep. I'd say most people
They do their 4 year.
do their 4 years.
Metro.
2405.
10-8 for a meeting. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, 1356.
Sorry for your loss, Diana. We appreciate you tuning in. We all send our condolences to you.
I'm sorry to hear.
On good old Payne Avenue and Minnehaha here. Not too many people out right now on the streets.
St. Paul East District right here.
We like it when it's busy. You guys get to see stuff. Right now,
Yeah, busy's busy's better. Not better.
Change it to an APD, please.
and they cleared that call out a while ago, right? Keys and Green there. What about tucking up through all there? Yeah, and then
Measure 50 car for a squad involved crash at 42 in Buck Hill.
oh, state patrol.
Yeah, bring it to a different agency.
496 when I clear this off. Ramsey from the south. Where was the location at?
Canada 42 in Buck Hill Road.
I agree, Justin. I think it's because they know Joe Kill's out and about today. So they're staying in.
No. Some days are just busier than others.
That is. There's some guy friends yelling at us.
Yeah. You must be watching.
Fans. Probably thought you were Bob.
6-6.
Yes, Pat's got his tactical shorts. Tactical.
6-7 copy. 6-6 copy.
You gonna get a part?
You know, I see Water Patrol out in them all the time.
22-6-3.
I don't think now, but if I had to do like foot patrol, or go out, you know, we start going out on like electric bikes or a Segway, patrolling for stolens, I could rock some shorts.
Yeah.
I'll send you out to Grand Avenue.
16 Metro.
16, your number?
Like last year at the fair, it would have been nice to have shorts at the fair. You're into August. Some of those days were miserable.
Brutally hot.
Were you working the day we just got downpoured on?
Oh yeah, and the
All the
flooding
kids, all the kids, and
soaked up to my knees.
Chucky, I don't believe that mom is
That was horrible.
on scene yet. Is there a spot to
Never
assist
seen
to
so
help
much
call
water.
her?
I don't think shorts would have helped that day.
1401.
New message. New message.
TLT Turbo and Hodgson. And Cardinals. Code 4.
It's 2 o'clock here in St. Paul today.
New message.
It's 2:01.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies.
Benjamin cars for a wrong way. 55 and Yankee Doodle.
Thanks for correcting me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
430 Metro Highway.
As I was saying, it's now 2:02 here in St. Paul today. Been on for about an hour. We'll try to tough it out for another hour. See what it brings. So that's a nice Craftsman riding lawnmower.
Shiny red.
Wait for Texas.
Cat wants to know if we've had troubles with Chargers or Challengers running from us. Fleeing.
I'd say no more than any other. So there's not any particular car.
I'd say we've had some memorable ones.
We've had some good ones, yeah.
You guys remember back to, I think this was last July, Bob and Pat had that fleeing Charger with the infamous stick throw by Pat Scott. It was an awesome attempt. It makes a great meme I've seen, where the kid crashed and thankfully survived. We had one during the street racers fled. What was that, like a 40-minute ordeal
Yeah.
with the chopper?
Oh, we had that one, yeah.
Yeah. So we've had some memorable ones with those types of vehicles, but I can't say they occur more than normal.
Yeah, definitely not say one more than the other.
Patman and Bobbin are always working. Ant. They respond when the bat signal goes up. They respond. Yes, Tammy, that is the incident where the young driver ended up in the back seat from the front seat. There was that much damage, and he was not injured.
1404.
Too bad, from my recollection.
Lucky to be alive.
Dollar Tree. Coca Jumbo, you went in and out of the car. There's 4 to 5 black dogs, 10 years old, and 3 years old.
New message.
couch on the side of the road there?
Yeah.
It's like a sleeper sofa. You're an LPR expert, right? License plate reader.
Yeah, expert.
Yeah, expert.
1406.
Does a little bit of dirt affect the reader?
Not so much dirt. It stays pretty clean. Rain will affect it, and snow and ice.
I guess Joe's a bad person to ask because he, I think he cleans his car twice a day.
No,
Once a day.
you keep it clean.
You do. He does. He keeps us. He is a spotless squad.
New message. New message.
If you're an Uber driver, I'd give you 5 stars.
For cleanliness.
Yes.
Message.
Maybe 4.5 for all the digging that goes on in this vehicle, but we're up there.
Message.
It's good. It means it's working.
Oh,
6-1 Tango and 6-3 on program.
just trying to get brownie points.
Continue westbound 494 from 61. Silver Mazda CX-50. Henry Victor John 337. Information 428.
I'm looking at priors, they don't have any grade supers listed to them. I'll let you guys get here and make contact with her. And if you get anything, we can get you in the area.
You ever had
Yeah,
multiple
thank you.
hits on your LPR at the same time? Hits on two, back to back.
Yeah, they turned my rope pick up, you can see right at me.
Only when we were pursuing those 2 cars at the same time. Every corner.
County dispatch with the LTAC one for the call for the phone vehicle.
LTAC one.
Wash comes on LTAC 1 with a stolen.
Watch, cool. Let's go. Did you catch where?
Trying to eliminate, we're under Piper Road.
Copy, Piper Road.
Never heard of it.
Copy, thank you.
Where's Piper?
Metro 2410 and 4450 cars. If you're going to insist on the stolen vehicle, West 494 from Washington County.
Fires on LTAC 1 for Dakota County.
West 494. We're out.
CX5 SUV. It doesn't show stolen, must be fresh. Information 1410.
County 11 River, Delaware, number 3 lane speed limit.
Ooh, they're out there.
Number 3 lane in Delaware.
They coming.
Henry Victor John 337. Last I heard was westbound 494.
Yeah, and it's not showing still. That must be fresh.
Thanks.
Somebody, do you want to see me yet? Negative, just passing Delaware. Phoenix, we're at 1180.
Bro.
Go ahead. I just want to make sure you're behind the right vehicle. We have plate list to a cleaning company on a Mazda CX-5. The plate I gave was to a brand new CX-50. Listening to our complainant. The one I have, listen to the complainant. It's a CX-5. Copy. When I run it, I get a 22 CX-5 listing to detailed cleaning services. Copy. Can you run it again? I'm driving it. Henry Victor John 337 is what I'm following.
Great.
Affirmative. Yeah, I get it back on that 22 CX-5 to detailed cleaning services. Copy. I've got the wrong vehicle 100 feet. She's clear.
New message. New message.
I copy, wrong vehicle. There's a southfield for normal traffic.
Affirmative.
Bummer.
I'll be clearing LTAC, want to make sure.
That happens. I fat fingered
South
a
will be open for normal traffic at 1412.
lot of plates. Get hits.
342.
242.
The road supplement update.
242.
Oh my god.
Mr. 4460 cars information on a driving complaint southbound 280 from Hennepin. It is a white Saturn View, John Tom Victor 991, reading information 1413.
Alright, looks like there probably is a fresh stolen with a similar vehicle, maybe similar plate, but looks like they unfortunately had the wrong one. It happens all the time. It's happened to me where you run a plate and fat finger it and then you're calling it out.
Yep. I've done it.
It happens. And all these new cars look so similar too, all these SUVs. So.
Copy.
Roger, this is 4460.
4426, I'll go with them.
Seattle.
Hmm?
Carolina 25.
KGH, looking for. Right?
246 up here, route 543 White Bear on the assist for the caller needing 2 tenants that have been staying there that are not on the lease. Removed. 336 back.
DRE 717.
4040.
New message. New message. New message.
4460.
4460.
He was jamming.
Can you hear the number of the caller? I'm going to give him a call before we go over there.
New message. New message.
612 503 2403.
North Dakota Blade.
Copy, thanks.
255. 255.
Just go check it out. I'm just curious. They said it's in Volkswagen, but all the information was so similar. Remember that one?
255. Can I get medics to our location for a 12-year-old conscious and breathing male who just wants to be seen by medics, possibly for mental health? Very good upon arrival. 810-9 then. Are they cleared in? Copy, I'm code 4.
New message.
Sure.
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's just see on the front road. You know what one I'm talking about from the other day? That was way ahead of us.
Any chance that this
Our
is
guy
caught on
said
camera?
guess right.
I don't know if they reach here or not. Stand by. Negative. The camera faces north. Okay, thanks for checking. 1417.
North or south?
North. I don't think that's it though.
New message.
It was North Dakota Plains, but that doesn't match the
9273.
description.
75. Copy.
New message.
Clear. Alright. We're now in Arlington heading towards Rice. Maybe switch it up. See some new scenery. Central District of St. Paul.
Metro.
98.
Not a lot going on.
7 shifts, good day.
Nothing impending.
Good day, 1419.
We are definitely trying, putting on the miles. Looks like the Vegas Golden Knights won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
So unfortunate to see, being a Minnesota fan. What the Wild been around 20? When did they start? 01, 02, 2000? 20 some years they've been around. We haven't even gotten close. This team's been around 6 years and they take a cup. That's depressing.
Address B196.
Meow to the cat team.
Can I meet you on the 50?
Hmm.
1421.
Nick Plaster 2000. Nick, I think I worked with you at Sam's Club way back when in Woodbury.
40
If you're the same Nick. Way back yonder.
Some of those electric bikes fly.
Oh my god. My father-in-law has one of them. It goes upwards of 25, 30 miles an hour.
That's quick.
Yeah, how would you like to take a digger on one of those? Oh, could you imagine the road rash? Oh, that would... I see my little boys after they fall on their bikes or their little electric dirt bikes. I couldn't imagine. Oh,
Process on scoot pretty good.
I'd have to take significant time off from work if that happened. Call in. Hey, yeah, Bob, I'm going to be gone for a little while. I'd wear a full face helmet if I rode one of those.
Jump on a curb like you did as a kid.
Oh.
New message. New message. New message.
Another false hit.
Another one bites the dust. Nick, we're jealous. It's the guy I worked with. He's commenting. He lives in Vegas now.
Message.
What is it, like 100 degrees down there probably?
That's good.
One time in July and it was like, God,
Did the Knights make it to Game 7?
I don't know if it went 7 games.
Or did it go 6?
Maybe 6. Not gonna lie, once the Wild get knocked out, I kind of lose interest. How are the Twins doing?
I don't know. I haven't seen much of them.
Five games. It went 5 games.
1-5? Yeah. It's a lot of playing. Some of those games are
Yeah, they
That-
long series.
pretty hard on the players. Getting beat up pretty good.
Seems awfully hot to be wearing that.
New message. New message. New message. New message.
It's the new style. COVID sent a new fashion trend. Face coverings.
I just don't know how you can wear it in this heat.
I don't know.
New message. New message. New message.
Having no executive.
Joe Miller, are you in the office?
Black guy.
Yeah, we're at that.
I just sent you the image.
Message.
Check that for me. It's not too short, please. Six month take on car to car.
New message. New message. New
6 month take.
message.
You guys have anything further for us to check?
New message.
Negative.
Someone having a fire, or are we just smelling the smoke? Smell it?
Yeah, I guess he went down to New Craig.
New message.
Blowing.
Ugh.
Copy.
Yes.
So got a Hyundai Sonata coming into Lower Town down Ecolog Ridge. Got a 10 tag in the window that's been expired for over a month. I'm just going to conduct a routine traffic stop on it. I'll let you guys know where I end up. Copy, how you been, Lori?
Yeah.
Confirm, we were gonna see if
Hey,
the
back up,
DSO
back
could
up.
take it. It was a public works
Yes,
person
yes.
who
Yeah.
found it down at McNair Lorac and brought it all the way back.
We're buddies.
Soft.
Who?
Over here.
Yeah.
That's not.
Huh?
Huh?
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? We're live. Say hi.
Yo, live. Yo. 435 Jose, please.
You guys,
What's going on?
y'all being good?
You being good?
Y'all see me playing football.
Yeah.
Who's better?
Who's winning?
Me.
He says he's faster.
No, that's
Shit.
Just driving?
Who? Kinda. I don't drive shit. I don't drive shit no more.
no. You're fast at football.
Bro, where's my phone, bro? I've been asking for my shit, bro. Are you Kyle?
No.
No,
Who's
he ain't
Kyle?
Who's Kyle Williams?
Who is he?
Yeah.
He's working. He's one of our guys.
Tell him I need my phone. Fuck me.
We'll let him know.
You talking about you let him know? You told us that 4 weeks ago, bro.
We'll let him know.
Not even. Hey, scratch this motherfucker. Yeah,
Hey,
let me see you
No
got.
swearing. Hey, keep it PG.
PG-13. PG-13.
We'll have him reach out to your mom.
Yeah.
Alright. Tell him that word.
Yeah.
Tell him all, bro.
Hey.
Tell him all his nigga.
Hey, we'll come out and we'll take you guys on in football.
Yak that motherfucker.
255, can you change this to an AMA, please? And clear as advised, add me to the 242 phone number.
Those are just some of our local buddies.
You got him stopped? Yeah, we're just continuing. We're stuck on a pressure at coming up to 9.
Good game of football going there.
Yeah. I'm glad that they are out and
Enjoying the day. Nothing, huh? Yeah, we'll cat team versus them. We'll flag football.
yeah, good.
I used to think you were fast, but that one the other day got beat by St. Paul.
Jim King, if anybody really cares, is 0196 6696. Both windows have been down the whole time, so I just get smashed out or
Huh.
She's alive. She's fine. Susie's okay.
The black SUV, David Robert Zebra 373, the 2010 Mercury Mariner, gray in color out of Owatonna.
Oh, let
We've
her
been heavily
pass
over their
before
lane
we
lines.
drive.
about 3/4 of the vehicle at a time. Information 1431.
Go right. Get on that.
Clear me. Traffic.
He hasn't stopped this car yet.
Go ahead.
Parking garage is located Harvest and Robert. Mobile, Minnesota, 01967696.
Message.
For a permit to be area information 1, then it did clear search. So as usual.
Alright, onward and forward. That dinging. Alright. One of our squads did a traffic stop on a vehicle with a grossly outdated temp tag. Hyundai Sonata. It was clear. Sometimes people get the plates, and I've been guilty of it. You forget to put your tabs on, or things happen. Or you didn't listen to your wife and you didn't get the tabs. You know. One or the other. I may have been guilty of that once or twice.
4705.
Well, it's about 2:30, 2:34, right, Joe?
Yeah.
And we'll push it a little while longer. If nothing happens, we'll end up calling her a day. Imagine you guys are getting sick of just hearing us talk. Not as interesting as Pat. They got stories.
Way more stories than we have.
Holy moly, Rocky.
Charlie, good.
Sweet zero turn.
Yeah, right here.
How's your lawn looking this year? Brown?
Green.
Green?
Water it twice a day.
New message.
Cannot get the brown spots out of my lawn this year.
We just need rain. We're in such a drought.
New message.
fans want to know, tell us about our younger days. I mean, I'm still in my younger days, right? I could tell them about now. Well, you, Joe.
I'm still young.
Joe's young. What are you, 30?
Yep. Every year it goes down.
Every year your age stays the same.
A year younger.
Yeah. So you turn 29 next year.
Yep.
All right.
29. That'd be nice. You're not even 29 yet.
I am. Not much older, but I'm there. I'm over the hill. 30. Told my neighbor he just turned 30 yesterday. I said it's all downhill from here.
Heavy road to that suspicious alarm.
He's like, I start feeling. He's like, I already got a bad back.
Their hands and their hoods, making it seem like they're
That's no
holding a
good.
gun. Two black males, 17 to 18 years old, one in a yellow and black spirit, other wearing
Yeah, but
black.
nothing ever gets better. Your metabolism will never improve, never get better. Hair starts falling out.
Always up.
You got that down though.
I do, just like you. Dyslexic. Check the back one.
That's 4 and 32. Looks like it could be something.
Fuller and Farrington.
2265.
That's
6-5.
Sparks neck injuries with the victim took off. Grace, Minnesota, 9-year-old child on the scooter. Was hit with the car. The gentleman got on the scooter and left. The driver still waiting there. It's Grace man.
What's that again? I call it's already went.
6-5 copy. Any direction of travel for the scooter.
And then that's just a pick up the street.
6-5 copy.
Oh, weird.
You just have to do capture on the phone.
Doesn't hurt to float that way.
Is this one Tango car to car? Did you get the photo?
795 6th Street. Oh, let's go check it. We got a mute. Sorry, you guys were muted for a second. You know where it is?
I'm looking around the branch from 52 and 170.
1331. Only description is a black sedan, no plate info or maker model.
So you got Adidas Crocs. Did you see that? It's interesting.
Did you say 809 or 8095?
8091.
So they obviously have active on it.
JTW 547. Somebody run that, please. JTW 547. And
357, come here now. Maybe this is 48. 911 out within 6 meters. There's something.
JDW is a white Kia Sorento out of Rochester. That's
Copy, 1443.
JDW over T as in Tom W547. I got a red Forester on that.
That's what I heard too.
JDW 547. I got that one.
Neighbor fell down in the bathroom and the door is locked. Unknown if she's injured. Caller wasn't with her. Has been keeping an eye on her.
2755. Start headed to Paris Unity quick. I got those guys from Ramsey.
Copy, maybe I was one at Barrington Aurora.
En route.
Running northbound towards
Wrong channel, 1444.
I got into a car, the car is leaving. Kilo Echo Lima 011, crashing at the Kelly Uniform Hotel 674.
Guide me there. They crashed.
Vehicles are trying to hit one another. Really bound up to areas.
Information for Central Cars, Fuller, and Parenting for cars are dealing with an issue. Vehicles trying to hit each other. Kilo Echo Lima 011, Hotel Uniform or Room 1.
Alrighty. St. Paul's got two vehicles playing bumper cars with each other.
They intentionally rammed me.
Copy on 2.
Approaching Jackson, eastbound.
What's your status?
They are getting on westbound 94 from Regions area right now. They have issues with one of their tires, I believe. Oh, wait, what are the speeds? 56. They intentionally rammed me, and the one in the black and yellow pulled the gun on me. It pointed at me, pulling on me.
2751, I'm right behind you. So.
Get over!
161 accused of the car taken into custody. We got 360 University.
Squad to 360 unit.
77, we're still westbound, coming up to Marion.
Let's pit this guy.
Speed 77, traffic now. Good flight assistance.
I need a squad to 360 unit to assist 161. He's got one at gunpoint, taking him into custody.
Ready, door up.
91 to St. Paul. If you want us to take lead, we can attempt a pit if conditions are agreeable.
Copy. Can you switch to channel 1?
Put one.
County to St. Paul on 94. We can attempt a pit if you want.
Go for it.
Go.
Yeah, around to 161.
There's a baby. There's kids in the car.
Speeds are down to 50.
Okay.
County's going to attempt to pit.
Stop.
Clear the air.
They're off to the
Oh my
north
God.
shoulder, the right shoulder.
I got
Clear
it.
the air.
2751, give us the air. There might be kids inside. We see a car seat.
Try to bounce
Unknown.
it.
Are you guys able to box it in with us?
131, our squad can't do that. I'm going to try and get 6 out at Lexington off ramp. You're getting off on line.
Here, Sarge. Oh my God. Give us
It's,
the...
we're still headed westbound.
Continuing westbound 161, what's your status?
Just east of Lexington on
Try
the
to-
road.
Group gun out east of Lex.
You might want to... You might have to kill. He's got a gun, so... Pin him.
There are kids in the car. There are kids in the car.
Two guns in the car.
Pin him.
Hit. Take him in the car. Lexington 94. Hey, let's all go around.
Taking the vehicle, Lexington 94.
179, getting out of gunpoint.
Anyone out at gunpoint?
161, are you eastbound or westbound?
$187.
187.
Are you guys east or west of Lexington? Can we get to you from Lexington? West of it, cut off. 187, they're right at the ramp, just to the west. And it looks like they're taking the mail into custody. Squad's control. 7, any help the scene, dirty scene?
161, your status?
One question.
Copy.
Where did that gun get thrown out, guys? Just east of where we are. We'll be on the north end, okay? Thank you. 187.
187.
Squad at the arrest scene one. They're code 4 there. Can they let me know so I can open up 94? Okay, at least get the far left lane going. And 147, I'm going to University of Carrington, help the scene.
Copy.
69, we can probably use state's help with traffic here and pushing everybody to the far inside lane.
Copy.
772.
772.
You had a note that at 14:44 hours, they had shows contact the 2 vehicles getting the squad car, or the county car. 131. All parties are in custody. We'll work on clearing the freeway up. 147, do we have any injuries anywhere? Whoever saw that gun go, I'll go to 4, please. 4 to 4.
Mike.
Copy. Yeah, you can 73.
9273.
This is probably in relation
I don't know, when you 4190.
And what are you guys on 94 east or west? 131.
They're going to be west. 131.
Just west of Lexington. Copy up to 177 channel 4.
Metro 4460 cars. St. Paul is asking for assistance. Westbound 94 at Lexington. They've got a squad crash after looks like a pit.
All right, everyone's in custody. We gotta clean some stuff up, so we may be ending the stream. I'll be with you guys.
94 pounds.
1453.
629 firearm is just west of the exit Fort Lexington to westbound 94. I'll wait for someone from maybe 177. When you're free, you can slide over here.
72 now.
177 will go to the gun.
Copy.
And for squads on the arrest stop, do you still want state to assist?
Negative. Yeah, we could. They're gonna have to, if they go right at that entrance ramp, then try to push people to the number 1 and 2 lane best they can.
Can you put me on west of home for a second? That's 4426.
Go ahead.
Not St. Paul.
1564.
69177 cancel coming over here. We'll have
come out here. We got to figure it
Spider
out.
guys
The
take
computer
care of this here.
tells us nothing, dude.
No, we might have to get a gun.
Huh?
We might have to go recover the gun.
Inside the lobby, female down. It appears that she was vomited.
375 we go.
375. 1455.
We good to get this third lane open, or you got one closed yet?